good morning to you, listeners, viewers of the Cameroon Radio Television, the CRTV. What a moment we're sharing tonight of this morning right here in Boya, the Southwest Regional Capital, where the women are celebrating their day. But of course, Boya this time around has done it with a plus, bringing together some of the biggest faces we watch every day on TV in our little bedrooms, living rooms, parlors. Of course, to see those faces come to celebrate with the women right here in Boya has brought Boya to a standstill today. And of course, amongst them, the finest faces we see every day. It's a pleasure to meet ladies who are changing the face of Africa. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, welcome to Cameroon.
Thank you.
What a pleasure. And of course, right next there, I can see, and of course, our other Syndy, Emade. Syndy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
If I say Sangiye, do you understand that?
One day.
It tells you that she's from the roots. And of course, coming right here, Cameroon, feeling this morning. Let me begin from Reg Daniels. Regina, welcome to Cameroon.
Thank you.
Yes, you've just touched your first time you coming to the country?
Yes.
So what did you eat in Cameroon when you touched down?
There's this soup, like afang soup in Nigeria.
Ero.
And then I ate the normal jollof rice, and for me it's the ero. Ero is very nice. I love it.
All right, we're not getting back to the debate of the jollof rice in West Africa. But how do you find the Cameroon jollof?
I think it's amazing. It's
All right.
nice. I love that it tastes a little bit like Nigerian rice.
All right. I always say Cameroon and Nigeria are definitely intertwined together. There's no way we're separating the two. Syndy, you welcome your sister certainly from another country, from another side of the African continent. We're glad to receive you here today.
Thank you.
Yes, and of course, Prisma, what a pleasure getting you today. I want to begin from you all. You've come to celebrate Women's Day in Boya and in Cameroon. What's the motivation first to you? What motivated you to celebrate this Women's Day in Boya? Or in Cameroon?
Yeah, I think there's no better place to celebrate if not here in Cameroon. It's actually very big. You know, the women, the party, the match pass, the activities. It's growing up here and having lived in other places. I think here is really the day.
When you guys arrived, I saw the crowd, the women screamed to the top of their voices like men who were there, and of course, some young girls shouted that this was not real.
Yeah,
Regina Daniels, you saw how much Cameroon loves you.
Yeah.
Your first word to Cameroonians watching you right now? What are you telling Cameroonians watching you right now?
First off, I'm saying thank you, Cameroonians, for loving me. I mean, it's such an honor to be here celebrating Women's Day with you all, and I hope to return here again because aside from the people being lovable, there's the food, which is amazing, and I also believe there's a lot more to see in the area, which I can't wait to see.
definitely.
Syndy, Emade is a face that we see always, but we don't want to stop seeing. We have to keep seeing that just every other day. Syndy, you touched down in Boya, you met the governor, you met authorities. What were they telling you today?
Well, we didn't quite get a moment with the governor. I think we'll be having that tomorrow. But first of all, we want to say thank you to the governor for this opportunity to experience. I think it was a beautiful experience. We were just full of joy. It's a whole platform put together and it was amazing. We had quite a beautiful experience, and I think Reggie will be going back home with a different celebration of Women's Day, and it was quite beautiful.
There's a question that I'm sure that everyone watches right now definitely is asking today as they watch TV this morning, CRTV, Cameroon Radio Television. Your stories must be unique stories. You're these women that are making a difference, these young girls that are pulling the factors. And when we look at you, we want to believe that maybe in the beginning there are no challenges to get to where you are. How easy it is to be a star, a big face in the cinema where you go everywhere and your star Regina Daniels is an easy mission.
I think everyone who is opportuned to be famous knows it's a big deal, knows it's not an easy journey. So if anyone is expecting me to say, oh yes, it's a bed of roses being a star, certainly not. And I just feel we famous people are just doing our best in the possible best way to just be us. Yeah, we're just trying to be us, to be loved by people, to be accepted in our own way, and leave the rest for God.
Syndy, the same story you share, the same view. You certainly grow up in the streets of Cameroon and have been touring around the world. Is it the same challenge you do have as well, or the same view you have of stars we watch today?
It's a beautiful experience. At the same time, it's bittersweet. Sometimes
I like the bitter part.
The bitter part, like during the match pass, I wanted to wake up and just scream like, "Oh, there was a lady. She was matching so well." But then you just have to sit right there, and we're just like, "Oh." But then sometimes you can't just blow out and express a certain degree of emotions that you want to just release because you're looked at differently and people expect different perspectives from you. And that part, you can't just be that person you want to be in public. So it's an image you're building and you have to keep that. But the beautiful part is the love that you get from people you've never met or who don't know you, and all you could see the love she got just coming, and it's her first time in Cameroon. And that is the beauty of it, where people get to celebrate you, appreciate you for what you represent, the work you do. It's a beautiful thing.
And of course, Prisma, you have actually, you're Cameroonian, but of course, got a very big foot in the, I want to say, the powerhouse, the engine for African films and movies today. Tell me about your own experience. Bed of Roses so far?
Nah, it's not that. Well, sometimes it's actually, better for us because it comes with a lot of advantages. Us as famous people, we have things that come to us easily, unlike the normal people. But at the same time, it's not easy. I tell you for free, it is not easy. Challenges, setbacks, like Syndy said. Sometimes you want to just live your life and be yourself, but you're like, oh, what's he gonna say? What's she gonna say? And then you hold back. So sometimes we are left with not really expressing how we feel because people are watching, people look up to us, and they have this way that they see us, and we can't let them go out of that. But at the same time, we have to be authentic.
Authentic
We spoke about that
ourselves.
in the conference with we had with
The ladies.
The ladies.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you have a brand, you have people that are watching you. At the same time, you still have to be yourself, be your authentic self. No faking, because life is just once, and you can't risk not being happy because of who you are or what you think people are going to say.
And of course, patience is important to note that it's not every day we face ladies like this. Three of them on one set like this, sharing this moment with you. Now, this year's International Women's Day in Cameroon is celebrated on a theme that is unique. They talked about justice, they talk about opportunities, talk about action, all of that, all engaged the woman. Let me begin from you. Do you think women have a place in this country? Do you think their rights have been respected? What do you think can be done to make sure that every woman who wants to be like you is like you without challenges?
Well, I've been to other African countries, but I can speak about Cameroon. What I can speak about Cameroon is the fact that women do have a voice in Cameroon.
Beautiful.
And the leaders, the men, Cameroonian men do respect
That's the
women.
us, right?
Yeah, you guys
Thank
respect
you so
women.
much.
We are men respect
We are not.
women. And I can speak for Nigeria as well because I live there too. Unlike other places are just tip. But Nigeria and Cameroon, I think women really have a voice. We look at likes of Regina, Syndy, myself. We have a voice. So
Okay.
it's evident.
Cindy, share that view?
Yes.
Okay.
And society of today, women have their place, their voices should be heard. And I think women are standing a lot up today as compared to many generations back. We have our grandparents or great grandparents who were probably told your place is only in the kitchen. Today we have women who represent way greater things for different generations. And we're all about the women power, and we're thankful that the community is building where the men get to empower the women. More people get to believe in women. Positions that women couldn't uphold before, now women are being encouraged and supported to uphold these positions and express themselves.
Thank you so much. And of course, Regina, I want to turn right now to you. Especially maybe if I don't ask you and I step out of the studio, my viewers may stone me on the streets. You have been hailed for taking a decision that most young girls and most people say, yes, this is the right decision you actually took. Recently, you've been so much on the social media. Lots of talk about you. Cameroonians do read those stories and do share those stories. And I'm sure some of them have gone a long way to even write maybe to you that, but what's happening? Today, you're in Cameroon. We're not going to get into that. I want to understand. But tell me, you've been to marriage before, a very wealthy man, rich in every sense of it, who could give you the whole world, but you choose to walk away. Can I understand where that line of break, the line of divide occurred?
Well,
What was lacking in that marriage?
okay, first off, my being here isn't to speak about
I understand.
about my personal life,
I
but
understand.
there's no harm in throwing little light on marriage.
So we can learn, right? That's what watching can learn from that. Many go through that every day.
I think experience is the best teacher.
Correct.
I think marriage is beautiful. People have their own view of marriage. I've been there, I've done that, and my reason for leaving would not be another person's reason for leaving. So I won't sit here to diminish that institution because of my personal issues. So my issues were my issues, and I just feel women should be able to speak up for what they want. They should be able to know what they want, stay where they want to be, where they feel valued and respected, and then leave the rest for God.
Can we clap for her, please? I think I'm in love with the response you've given us tonight, and of course, I really love it on set today. Now, let's get back to talk about maybe the young girls that we face today. I mean, we are in Cameroon, and Syndy should know very well from Copenhagen. I think you visited that so many times, and of course, in the heartland of the Southwest region where we actually are, young girls today have a challenge that we all see. The challenges they face at times: poverty, whether it's war, we have more women actually suffering, whether it's hunger, more women go through without food today. What can you tell the young girls who are watching you right now, who dream? What angle should they take? Learn to say no when it's correct, persevere, get what they want, and say, yes, I'm okay here. What can you tell them?
I think you should figure out what works best for you and just do it. For example, some ladies prefer to just endure till they get what they want, and then some ladies don't have that much patience. At the same time, you should just look at the goal. The goal is what you actually want. So you either just choose, oh, do I want to endure and still get what I want, or I feel like there's a better route to take. Then for suffering, you would always suffer no matter where you are. There is suffering in every institution you want to be in as a woman. We all know, people say this word is a woman's word, but I believe it's a man's word. I believe
From
men,
experience,
yeah, from experience,
Okay.
because either way, in every area of our lives as women, men get to have a say. You get, be it marriage, be it as a child, be it in our workspace, be it wherever it is, no matter what, you will definitely find a man superheading everything. So you should just know what works best for you, pray to God, and yeah, let your craft speak for you.
Beautiful. And I want to say that whether you take it today from me or you take it from somebody else, when people see you today, they have two personalities to see. One is that beautiful actress, very intelligent, who's made a mark in cinema and continue to do so, who inspire so many young girls. And another one is that woman who has said no to where everybody or most young girls will say yes. These are the two personalities you actually carry. Which one do you think you want to be remembered for more?
Well, I want to be remembered as me. I want to be remembered for my crafts, for what I am, and not the suffering or the pain I've been through. Because being remembered for pain has a long-lasting effect on other generations and my next generation to come. So I would rather be remembered for something joyful, something more impactful. And to me, I feel like I'm not yet there. I'm not yet at the stage where I say, okay, I've done something extremely impactful that I would like to be remembered for. So now I'm still in my learning process. I've been through a lot. I'm coming out of a lot, and I'm just hoping for the best.
I want to tell you on this platform that we stand by you no matter
Thank
what,
you.
okay? And thank you for choosing to stop by in Cameroon. Let me turn to Syndy. Syndy, you definitely have a lot of experience. You're growing up in a country where there is a lot of success stories, there are lots of them, but very few with women in Cameroon. Many young girls in Cameroon see you as a model, as a source of inspiration. They want to be like Syndy. What are you telling them? What options should they take in life, Syndy? What can you advise my little daughter who's in Form 3 who wants to be like you?
To be herself, to want to only become a better version of herself. What you say in the mirror, that is your only competition. Like I always say, women, we are not our competition. We are an ecosystem. What we should do, we are stronger together. And what you see in the mirror, I repeat, is your only competition. Only dream and aspire to become a better version of that version that you see right there.
What's your take on
every single day.
Cameroonians who stand by Syndy, who support your craft? What are you telling them this morning?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love, the endless support, the push. I mean, we know how hard it is with our market, with our industry, but I can never forget every project we release, how much support we get, every call we make, how many people answer from those we have no idea about. It is a daily motivation. Sometimes, even when you're so caught up, you think of stopping or even resting. And you remember how many people are there ready to push and support you, all not wanting you to stop. It's endless. So it's only being thankful and filled with gratitude.
Prisma, you have a big step in the Nollywood industry. It's the best on the African continent. Caught me anywhere. I'm not shy to talk about that. So today you're actually in Cameroon. You're back in the country. You must have had a lot of series, lot of young people, young girls in particular talking to you. What have they been asking you?
Can I have your number? I want to be like you.
Okay.
Can you put me through? Can you take me to Nigeria? Can you take me to Nollywood?
And what do you tell them?
I tell them we have a plan, we have a project, and Madam Gina and I are working towards that together with our management. Hopefully, we come back to Cameroon. It's always been the goal for people that have the dream to go out, get the experience, get what is necessary, come back and reinvest in their country. That's always been my primary goal right from the onset.
Okay.
The goal was to go and learn, go and master the craft, come back and invest in my country. So like I said, I'm not gonna forget that just because God has blessed me and probably I'm doing somehow better now. So the plan still stands. We are working towards that. Just like this is step one, this is stage one.
Okay.
So we have a lot of background work going on. And so this is me saying we haven't forgotten our people. I have not forgotten my people. We have plans for the young girls. The young girls that look at us, I want to be like her, I want to be like that. That day is coming. We're definitely going to get a chance.
I want to thank you so very much. And of course, Syndy, I turn back to you. So, any plans for the future?
Projects?
Plans for the future projects, yeah.
Oh yes, we're working on a major series, and I was talking to Prisma today, and I keep saying we don't really make use of the bilingualism of our country to benefit from the market. We need the balance of the market, and it's collaboration. I talk every day about collaboration. Just as she said, they're working on a project. Collaboration is key, be it as a nation or continent. It is key. It is more powerful together. So I'm working on a major collaboration that will be out very soon.
So hard facts actually on the line from Syndy tonight. She said we're working in a collaboration, and she also said that we're working as a nation. She also talked about our bilingualism aspect in Cameroon, which I hold so close to my heart because I enjoy more when you tell me good morning or you tell me bonjour. Now, Regina Daniels, we're glad you're in Cameroon today. Now, tell me, we're letting you go very soon. What is the first cultural shock you find in Cameroon?
The first one?
Cultural shock. What did you see that shocked you somehow? Possibly negatively in Cameroon?
I think the food.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like the similarities between Nigerian food and Cameroonian food.
You call it, or we call it hero.
Yeah.
Syndy told you it was called hero.
Yeah. And then there's the outfit as well, the material.
All right.
It's like it gives
All right.
an Ankara vibe. So there's so much similarities.
All right. I want to thank you so much for talking to us today. Now, if you have a message to the fans who are watching you right now across this country, what are you telling them? Fans of Regina Daniels watching you on this TV this morning.
Hi, fans of Regina Daniels. First off, thank you so much, Cameroonians, for having me here. I hope to come back again, and thank you for having so much faith in me, in my brand, and yeah, this is me letting you all know that I won't let you down. Thank you to those looking up to me, and yeah, I just hope you all get to do whatever you want to do as a person and build your own brand.
All right. Syndy, favorite sports in life? Favorite sports?
Spots?
Yes.
Oh, that would be in Santorini.
Favorite dish?
Funny enough, I love achu.
Achu? One thing around the world.
Yes.
Prisma, what about you? Favorite dish?
I'm sorry, guys, rice.
Philosophy in life, Regina Daniels, it's not a secret.
Just keep going.
Syndy? Philosophy in life?
Be you.
Be yourself.
Be you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prisma?
It is possible.
It is possible. All right, thank you guys so much. Can we please just maybe stand to our audience today? Thank you very much, ladies, for coming. And of course, I want to thank you very much for taking time with us today. And of course, having this exclusive moment with some of the finest faces that are representing Africa. And of course, I'm representing the world, especially the African world. Thank you guys so much for coming and wishing you, Regina, wonderful stay in Cameroon. Enjoy your stay. Take your time. Visit other towns in Cameroon, okay? Boya, Limbe, Kumba. Why not the Kilwindi? Bamenda. Yeah, good day, everyone. So, thank you very much. So, Cameron, feeling that's how we saw it here today as Boya celebrates Women's Day with the power of a woman demonstrated in Boya. And I want to say among those who were present to watch these ladies as they walk in, the governor of the Southwest region, Governor Bernardo Kalia Belay, and the entire Etat Major of the region, they all gathered to celebrate the power of a woman. Do have a wonderful day, and thank you so very much for coming. God bless you. God bless Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.